What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at thrivent.com.
Wake your ass up, fool. John J. and Rich. What's crack-a-lackin'? This is the big boss dog, Snoopy Deagle Double Jizzle. Bang, boom, what you gonna do? John J. and Rich. We're not talking about Red 1010. We're not talking about Lashley. It's the one and only dog, y'all. The classy, sassy, big Snoop Deagle Double Jizzle. In your face to be and in the place to be. And you're listening to John J. and Rich. Wake your ass up, fool.
John J. and Rich. Our phone number is 877-937-1047. You can call us anytime. You can text us, too. You text JJR and whatever's on your mind to 96893. In fact, you guys, Mike just texted us. What up, Mike?
Hey, how's it going, man?
What's going on with you, man?
Just driving to work in the snow.
Oh, man. Where's that? Where are you?
I'm in Colorado Springs.
Right on, man. Well, thanks for listening. So what were you texting about?
Well, I just heard Rich talking to Stacy, talking about Stacy, and just really nice to hear someone actually love their wife.
Aww.
So that's not very cool anymore, it seems. So it's just very refreshing, and happy anniversary to Rich and Stacy as well.
Yeah.
So nice.
What line of work are you in?
I'm a construction worker, so it's not very often you hear people talk nice about their wives.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Makes me really sad.
Yeah,
I'm like,
is.
I think it's always cool to love your wife.
Yeah, let's hope all the married guys love their wives out there.
Yeah.
But I don't just
Yeah.
love her, I adore her. I think she's really like just a tremendous human being, and I know how fortunate I am to have found that. Honestly, so many people told me, like, why would you ever get married again? And I wouldn't. If it weren't for Stacy, I wouldn't have. But Stacy made me change my mind.
Yeah, that's really sweet, man. It's very rare to hear that. I find myself being quiet a lot because people are like, oh, I hate spending time with my wife. She makes me do this. And I'm like, I'd rather spend time with her than any of y'all people.
There you go.
I can't relate.
You should say that because maybe there's other people like you that aren't saying anything because they don't feel like you. Like it's cool to speak up and be like, hey, my wife's pretty cool, actually.
I actually, one of my coworkers, I saw that yesterday. He was being all quiet about it. And I went up to him. I was like, you married? He was like, yeah. I was like, happily? He was like, yeah. I was like, I thought so.
You know what? It's like, I feel like I'm happily married, but I want you to spend time with my wife, Mike. You seem like a great guy.
Plus, he's handy. He can do things. He's a construction guy. He can get stuff done around the house.
Don't tell my wife that.
All right, Mike, thanks for listening, man. Have a great day.
I appreciate you, brother. That was sweet.
Thanks. Speaking of husband and wives, Kyle, you were frustrated with your husband?
Oh, yeah. So I love my husband. He's amazing. He's been away this week. My mom's been staying with me to help out with the kids. And we haven't been able to talk a lot because he's at like these conferences all day. And it's like he comes home today and like my mom is incredibly helpful, but I don't want her to do a lot. So the brunt of it, I'm like overcompensating, right? Because I don't want to inconvenience her because I already know she's inconveniencing herself being here, staying with us to help out. So last night, I feel like I had reached the point where I was incredibly tired and my kids just weren't listening. Like, it was like, hey, Addie, can you go brush your teeth? Yeah. And then she doesn't go. Hey, Addie, those teeth, they still need brushing. Head back to the bathroom. Okay. And then doesn't do it. And by the third time, I'm like, hey, it's kind of getting annoying asking 5 million times. So
it's
this
like Addie works here almost.
right? And so like, but surprisingly, I'm really tired and I'm kind of keeping my cool, but this happens over and over and over again. And by the time I talk to Scott on the phone, he's like, wants to like say prayers and like do things with the kids and like that stuff. And I'm like, that's great. But like, I'm putting the kids' football jerseys in the wash at this time. And my kids are running around literally screaming. My mom has already like gone to bed. So I'm like, if they don't shut up, I'm going to lose it. I'm in the laundry room. They're on the other side of the house. And then they're like, ah! And they're just having fun, right? But I've reached that point. I've reached a point where I'm tired and like, we need to just listen.
All moms know that what you're talking about. All moms know that point.
I'm like, okay. And I'm on the phone with him and I'm like, they're just not listening today. It's like, it's really frustrating. And I'm like, stop yelling, right? And then 2 seconds, they stop yelling. And then the next minute, wah! And I'm like, stop it! And he goes, you're like telling them to stop yelling and you're yelling. And I'm like, that's cute, isn't it? Right? Okay, excellent. So I'm carrying the phone and the laundry basket and I'm talking to him and I'm like, you know what? Daisy, our dog, is like his dog and she's really missed him. Like, she sits by the garage door thinking he's going to come home every 5 seconds. And I'm like, your dog really misses you. She's like sitting on the edge of the couch, just like kind of moping. And he said nothing. I was like, did you hear me? He says nothing. And I'm like, your dog really misses you. He goes, oh, I thought you were talking to Easton. I'm like, now you're doing it. Now you're not listening to me. This is so annoying. So I'm running around and I'm fixing everything and I'm doing it. And I start talking to him about like the stuff in the mudroom. Like, these shoes are everywhere. And like, we got to figure out a better way to like organize this stuff. And I'm talking like questions and he's still being silent. And finally I'm like, hello, I'm speaking to you. And nothing. And I'm like, what the heck? And I look and I had put him on hold.
Like your cheek hit the hold button or something?
Yeah. So this whole time I'm like, I'm about to like, the top's about to blow off the lid. And I'm about to like go off on him. And I'm like, oh, hello? Like, I pressed the unhold button. I'm like, hello? He's like, you put me on hold like 4 minutes ago. I texted you.
Oh, my God. So you were talking 4 minutes straight?
But I'm so used to people not listening and not, like, responding that I'm like, okay, maybe one of these things will get him. And each thing I'm saying, I'm getting more and more annoyed. Like, the water bottles? We could probably put the water bottles somewhere. And I just like started losing. But it was my fault because I put him on hold. Sorry, babe. It's all good. Everything's all good. Got a good night's rest.
Yeah.
We're back to being.
Back
we're
tonight.
back to being.
It's back tonight.
Good energy.
It's like there's things like, when Mike was talking about how much he loves his wife. Like, I love my wife too, but there are things that are annoying. Like every time I call her and she answers her phone on her watch, she has to let me know that she's talking on her watch. And I have short conversations. I don't want to have long conversations. Like the fact that it sounds like there was a long conversation with you.
It was a long conversation.
I'm like, I'll wait till you get home. But it's like, hey, I'm doing this really quick. And it's like, hold on, sorry. Wait, I'm in the closet and I'm talking to you on my watch. I'm on my watch, okay? Or if we get disconnected, she'll call. You get disconnected sometimes, so you call back. The whole part of the next conversation is why we got disconnected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't care why we got disconnected.
I don't know what happened.
We
were
clearly
talking,
got disconnected, and now we're moving on.
Was it your phone? Was it what happened?
Who cares? Now we're talking again. Let's finish the conversation.
But I was just talking, and then it got disconnected.
It's unbelievable.
Is it on your end? It's probably on your end.
But like Mike said, we all love our wives and our husbands.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.